What's up, guys? Josh Williams here, and welcome to Real Time for the Real Everyday Movie Fan. Thank you for joining me here today because I am giving you my live reaction and thoughts on the 2019 Oscar nominations that just dropped today. I have been completely avoiding social media. I did not want to know any of these announcements because I wanted to give you my live reaction to it as I listen to it, and then also give you my thoughts going probably, I would say, maybe category by category if there's something I'm surprised in, or maybe even mad at, so to speak. But we'll see. But we'll kind of go over it together. We'll talk about it some more afterwards, what it could mean for the future. Maybe I'm not sure if I'll give you my predictions. I might make a separate video on that one. I'm not sure. But before we get into that, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can receive more of my various content in the future. Also, like us on Facebook, Twitter, and Stardust. The links are in the description below. Twitter's more of the where we put a lot of the videos, and maybe I'll add in some other things, some polls and whatnot. And Facebook's, a lot of it is actually for our movie news, so if you'd like to get some updated movie news, check us out on Facebook as well. But with all that out of the way, let's jump right into this. I've been extremely excited about this. Ooh, here we go. Actually, no, real quick, I actually forgot. Some of the things I'm mainly looking for, I'm hoping for Toni Collette to be nominated for Best Actress. I'm really hoping that. I think she was amazing in Hereditary. She more than deserves it. Some of the things else I'm looking for, that's one of the main ones. I'm hoping for Deadpool 2's song, Ashes, to get nominated for Best Song. I don't know if that'll happen. It hasn't happened yet. But this is the Oscars. It's a lot different than anything else. Those are the main ones. And I'm hoping maybe A Quiet Place gets a couple nominations. I'm really hoping something like that happens. So those are the big ones. Those are kind of the main ones. So let's check this out and we'll see what we come up with. Here we go.
We are so excited to announce this year's Oscar nominees, but I have a confession.
The Big Sick is really great.
I've actually never watched the announcements live before.
This is the second time in my life I've gotten up early for Oscar nominations.
I couldn't get up. I had to work at 8, so I couldn't get to it in time.
Going to get nominated. Although that time I was in bed. I was wearing this exact same outfit.
Oh, it's so not wrinkly.
Yeah. I've been steaming in the shower. That's a little trick for you guys. By the way, we did get nominated.
I know. It was very exciting. But so let's not keep anyone else out there waiting.
Yes, please.
Here are the nominees for performance by an actress in a supporting role. Amy Adams in Vice.
Yep. To be expected.
Marina de Tavira in Roma.
Wow, okay. Very nice.
Regina King in If Beale Street Could Talk.
Okay.
Emma Stone in The Favorite.
Nice.
And Rachel Weisz in The Favorite.
Those two are definitely to be expected. Nothing really surprising there.
Very early.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing really surprising there. Those are good lists.
Jumping jacks have been done. I think I can guess why they picked me to do this one. It's for achievement in costume design.
Okay.
The Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
Interesting. I actually haven't seen that yet. Okay, yep.
The Favorite.
To be expected.
Mary Poppins Returns.
To be expected as well. That's a good costume.
And Mary Queen of Scott.
Those are good costumes as well. Very period pieces.
8 minutes of sleep right now, which is perfect for me. Any more is too much. Here are the nominees for achievement in sound mixing.
Okay. I love this. I love these.
Black Panther.
Okay.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Alright.
First Man.
That is some good sound design. I actually think that one probably should win.
And A Star Is Born.
Okay. All great choices.
Breakfast.
Oh, I'll tell you after this.
Tell me next time.
And now, for the nominees for achievement in sound editing. Black Panther.
Okay.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
To be expected.
First Man. A Quiet Place.
Oh, yes!
And
Great
Roma.
sound editing. If it wouldn't be First Man, I would definitely go with A Quiet Place. Sound editing is amazing in that one.
I like this. We're really moving it along. I wonder if there's some kind of record we could break for best animated short film.
Go.
Go.
I'm gonna be seeing these this month
Animal
or
behavior.
next month, I think.
5. Late afternoon. One small step. And weekends.
I'll be seeing them later this month when they go at some art museums.
Punched in the face.
It was me. I punched you. And now, here are the nominees for Best Live Action Short
Same with
Film.
this one as well.
Detainment. Fauve. Marguerite. Mother.
I love watching these though when I go see them.
And Skin.
Interesting. Those are very interesting titles.
I had 4 alarms that went off this morning.
Really? My first one went off and I screamed at the top of my lungs.
Oh,
Went
jeez.
off at 1:15 a.m. For original score,
Here we go.
Black Panther.
Okay.
Black Klansman.
Interesting.
If Beale Street could talk.
Heard that is a good score.
Isle of Dogs.
All right. Alexander
Mary
Desplat.
Poppins returns.
He always gets so much love from the Academy. That is a great score, though, I will say.
Do you love dogs?
I do love dogs. I love all animals.
Me too. Here are the nominees for achievement in film editing.
Film editing. Okay.
Black Klansman.
Yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
The Favorite. Green Book.
That's some good film
And
editing right there.
Vice.
I told him instead of 5:20,
Okay.
why don't they do
I'll
it
pause
at
it real quick.
5:15?
So a lot of times with film editing, that requires the most important thing about film editing is the ability to tell the story without any hindrance. For Bohemian Rhapsody and Vice to both get them, I don't necessarily agree with those. They don't flow very well. There's actually lots of moments that I question the film editing in Vice as far as how it's what it's trying to tell. It just sort of seems jumbled and it doesn't really make sense. And same thing in Bohemian Rhapsody. The second act is not as on par as the first and third act as far as film editing is concerned. It's a lot slower. It's not as smooth. So I could definitely count some other movies that are much better film edited. But hey, I'm not a voter, but it's just only what I can tell and what I think. So let's get back to it.
a.m. and they were like, "That's way too early."
How come you
They must
got
be
to wake
really
up at
tired.
1:15? I woke
I
up at
don't know if you guys can
11:30.
tell.
Do you mind if I take this one?
Go ahead.
Okay. For performance by an actor in a supporting role. Mahershala Ali in Green Book.
He's gonna win it. It's no doubt. It's his show.
Black Klansman.
All right. Yep. He's been nominated.
Sam Elliott in A Star Is Born.
Wow. He has not been really nominated at all.
Richard E. Grant in Can You Ever Forgive
Yeah.
Me? And Sam Rockwell in Vice.
In Vice. Okay.
I did get up at 1:30.
Oh, I
but
feel like
fell
there's
asleep,
somebody.
like,
Oh my
I'm
God.
running through the cold open of my.
They did not nominate Timothy Chalamet in Beautiful Boy. Wow. That's very interesting. Who knows? I don't know if they put him in the category. I guess we'll find out if he was in lead actor. If they may put him in that category instead. But Steve Carell was in that category. But wow, I mean, tips off. Not yeah. I give my applause to everybody else who got nominated. But Timothy Chalamet's performance in A Beautiful Boy is way better than Call Me by Your Name. His performance in Call Me by Your Name, and he didn't even get nominated. At least. Like I said, who knows? We'll find out lead actor, maybe if that happened, if he gets nominated there. But that's very shocking. That's actually, to me, a very big snub. To me, it was either between him, Richard E. Grant, and Mahershala Ali. Now, I still think Mahershala Ali is the front runner. But wow, that's surprising. Wow. Okay, let's get back to it.
First dream. And here I am.
Wow.
The cold open.
I'm so shocked by that.
And the table is set. I can't wait to find out what happens next.
You're so lucky you got to dreams.
Yeah.
I never made it to a dream.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh my God.
Nope. My
Okay.
7 minutes was rough.
Well, we still have more nominee announcements. We'll be right back at 5:30 and 30 seconds.
Which is not enough time for me to make a wardrobe change.
I'm going to take a quick nap, hopefully get through Act 1.
I'm going to do jumping jacks. We'll be right back.
Okay.
So I love how they do all the technical awards to make sure that people are sticking around.
I also
All right, so
love how
we'll
they're griping
fast
about
forward
the
then.
His dream, and here I am.
The cold open.
Yeah, the table is set. I can't wait to find out what
Let's hang
happens.
on.
You're so lucky you got to dreams.
Let's All right, let's get back to it. Here we go.
Denny, so who do you think takes it for Best Actor in terms of? Well, all right, we got 10 seconds, so let's toss to.
Now for the rest of the announcements for Best Foreign Language Film.
Roma's definitely going to be in there.
Capernaum, Lebanon. Cold War, Poland.
Okay.
Never Look Away, Germany.
Okay.
Roma, Mexico.
Of course.
And Shoplifters.
I've heard that's a great movie. I really want to check that out, actually.
How's that
Nothing really.
poster?
Oh, it's
Yeah, those are all very. I've
picture.
no surprises there for me.
For best documentary short subject.
We'll be seeing this too this month at the some art
Black
at an art museum.
Endgame.
Oh.
Lifeboat.
Okay.
A Night at the Garden.
Those are all very interesting choices.
And period. End of sentence.
Nicely
Very interesting titles.
done.
I'm looking forward to those. I really am.
Be at the end of that.
I love watching those. I really do.
Well done. Well done. For Best Documentary Feature,
Here we go. Come on.
Free Solo.
Won't you be my neighbor? Okay. I've seen that. It's pretty good.
Hale County, This Morning, This Evening.
Haven't seen that.
Minding the Gap.
Haven't seen that one either.
Of Fathers and Sons.
Haven't seen that one.
And RBG.
Oh my god. Are you
You should see him.
fucking kidding me? Are you... That's fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Won't You Be My Neighbor was the best documentary of this year. I will grant it, I have not seen those other three. I did see Free Solo and RBG. Great documentaries. But Won't You Be My Neighbor is actually something special. And, that's... They did this with Gleason. Now, I remember when Gleason wasn't nominated, it was considered the best documentary at the time. I did not see that at the time, but then when I checked it out and watched it and compared it to the other ones that were nominated, I believe it was back in 2014 or 15. I can't remember exactly. But that was another snub there. And this is... Wow, this is almost criminal, the fact that it did not get nominated. Let's continue on. I'm probably gonna go. I don't want to go on too long of a rant.
Nice try.
Wow, that's retard. That's
Here are the
ridiculous.
nominees for achievement in production design.
Okay.
Black Panther.
It's good production. Well, I'm still hung up on that. Okay.
First Man.
It's good production.
Mary
Makes you feel like you're in the
Poppins Returns.
60s. Yeah.
Roma.
Okay.
I eat bananas for breakfast.
Really?
Yeah.
No peanut butter?
No.
Cereal?
Nope.
Protein of any kind?
Nope.
Okay. For achievement in cinematography,
Here we go.
Cold War. The Favorite.
Okay.
Never Look Away.
What are these movies?
Roma. And A Star Is Born.
Okay. All right. I don't know about the other two, but those are obviously from the foreign film category. I must have to check these out because apparently it's the best cinematography, one of some of the best cinematography. But Roma, I feel like, is going to win it. Its cinematography was probably one of the best parts, if not the best part of the film, besides the direction. It was very gorgeously shot. That one, there's so many other great films that could have been in this cinematography category. And I think actually now that this is going on, I'm going to make some surprises and snubs probably this weekend. Kind of give my get my bearings and make a video on that one. And also this weekend, if you guys have any interest, I'll drop the link here below. There's a podcast I'm with called Just Another Movie Show. I do it with a couple friends of mine. Casey, it's actually his podcast, and my friend Sean. We're going to be diving into the Oscars, so I'm going to get my thoughts together too, and we'll go over that there. Probably go over surprises there. So if you want to check it out there, you can check it out as well there. But let's get back to this. We'll continue on.
Here we go. For achievement in visual effects,
Here we go. This is important to me.
Avengers: Infinity War.
That one I feel like should win.
Christopher Robin.
That one's good. Yeah, the Bears were great. That's true.
First Man.
I gotta hand it to that. Is some great cinematography. That's some great visual effects.
And Solo: A Star Wars Story. I'm very impressed. I can read all that. I can spell my name right now, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Here are the nominees. Oh, that's yours.
Okay, sorry. Here we go. Here are the nominees for achievement in makeup and hairstyle.
Ah, yes. Better you do this one.
Order:
Pretty sure Vice is gonna win this one
Mary, Queen of Scots,
if it gets nominated.
and Vice.
Yep. I'm pretty sure Vice is gonna win that one. Surprised the favorite didn't get nominated, but usually only 3 get nominated. It's really weird.
It's a, thing. Keep going.
Sure, thank you. Here are the nominees for Best Animated Feature Film. Incredibles 2.
Okay.
Isle of Dogs.
That's my personal favorite. I love that movie.
Mirai.
I haven't seen that one. I heard it's really good though.
Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Okay.
And Spider-Man Into the
All right.
Spider-Verse.
No surprises there. I feel like pause it real quick. I feel like Spider-Man Into the Virus is gonna win. It's been winning everything so far. My personal favorite is Isle of Dogs. I adore that animated movie. It's really great. If you haven't seen it, please check that one out. That one's really good. It's one of Wes Anderson, one of my favorite Wes Anderson movies. Let's continue on. Don't want this going on too long.
For original song, All the Stars from Black Panther.
Okay, that's been nominated before.
Fight from RBG.
Okay.
The Place Where Lost Things Go from Mary Poppins Returns.
Okay.
Shallow from A Star
That one's
Is
expected.
Born.
I think it's probably gonna win.
And When a Cowboy Trades His Spurs for Wings from The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Well done.
All right. I for some reason I knew it was a long shot that Ashes was gonna get nominated, but it really pisses me off actually because I think I don't know if it's because I have a sort of a personal tie to that song because the lyrics really encapsulated the year me and my wife had last year. We lost her father, we lost quite a few pets, we lost her grandfather, and then not much but 3 months later, we realized we were having a baby. And it's just the lyrics really resonated with me, and even besides that, it's such a beautiful song. Celine Dion is amazing in that song, and I just feel like the fact that it's a superhero movie, or not even that. Well, I guess Black Panther got nominated, but it's the fact that it's maybe a Deadpool movie, and it wasn't taking the song seriously in the beginning of the film. That I don't know if that's what's the case is. I'm just speculating, but it sucks for me because I really loved it, and I feel like it deserved all the recognition. Because it's Celine Dion. I mean, she got nominated for so many other films that she's written for. That I feel like it's just this song is just as good as those. Is what I'm trying to get at. And I don't know, it just sucks. I really wanted it to at least be nominated. I still feel like Shallow is going to win, but I don't know, just sucks. All right, let's continue.
Here are the nominees for Adapted Screenplay.
All right, here we go.
The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, Joel Cohen and Ethan Cohen.
I gotta see. It's on Netflix. I gotta see this.
Klansman, Charlie Wachtel and David Rabinowitz.
No,
And Spike Lee.
I'm good with that one.
Can You Ever Forgive Me? Nicole Holofcener and
Okay.
Jeff Whitty. If Beale Street Could Talk, Barry
Yep.
And A Star Is Born.
And A Star Is
Eric
Born.
Roth and Bradley Cooper
Okay.
and Will Fetters.
Very nice. Very nice. Man, the Ballad of Buster Scruggs is getting a lot of love. I need to check this out.
Okay. Almost everyone. Mine. Oh, you know what? Can I take this one?
Yes, that's fine.
Bring back one memory.
Oh, that's right. This is all you. Go.
Here are the nominees for original screenplay.
All right.
The Favorite, Deborah Davis and Tony McNamara.
Come on, Green Book.
First Reformed, Paul Schrader.
Wow. That's awesome.
Nick Vallelonga,
Yeah.
Brian Curry, Peter Farrelly. Roma, Alfonso Cuarón.
Man, that's a stacked
And
category.
Vice, Adam McKay.
It's interesting.
This you're gonna just have your-
Wow.
Oh,
First Reformed getting an Oscar nomination for it. That is a great movie, and hopefully we'll see if Ethan Hawke gets nominated for his portrayal in that film. If you haven't seen it, great movie. I mean, really great, and it shows with its nomination for a screenplay. And it's a really good screenplay. It really dives deep into a priest who is challenging his faith, but also challenging his morality as far as the world's concerned. It's very interesting, personal piece on a person that I think definitely should have got some recognition, and it did. So I'm really happy. Here we go.
I'm probably gonna go work out. Yeah. I'm lying. And now for performance by an actor in a leading role.
Okay.
Christian Bale in Vice. Bradley Cooper in A Star Is Born.
Okay. Very good.
Willem Dafoe at Eternity's
Wow, that's awesome.
Rami Malek in Bohemian Rhapsody.
To be expected.
And Viggo Mortensen in Green Book.
All right.
Me too,
That
I'll-
is a great
I'll-
list right there.
I'll for 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Wow, Willem Dafoe getting one. That's great.
Here we go.
I don't believe you.
For performance by an actress in a leading role. Yalitza Aparicio in Roma.
Roma. Wow, she actually got nominated. That's great.
Glenn Close in The Wife.
The wife. Okay.
Olivia Colman in The Favorite.
To be expected.
Lady Gaga in A
Star Is Born. Very good.
And Melissa McCarthy in Can You Ever Forgive?
Very good list. Very, very good list. No surprises there. I'm just glad Yalitza actually got nominated.
Here are the nominees for achievement in directing.
Ooh, here we go. This is an important one too.
Black Klansman, Spike Lee.
Wow, nice.
Cold War, Pavel Pawlikowski.
For some reason, I guess I need to check
The
this out.
Favorite, Yorgos Lanthimos.
Okay.
Roma, Alfonso Cuarón.
Very to be expected.
And Vice, Adam McKay.
Whoa. Hold on. Wow. Bradley Cooper didn't get nominated for his direction. Even then, Peter Farrelly didn't get his Academy Award for his direction in Green Book. Wow. Okay. And Adam McKay gets nominated for Vice. I'm sorry, that's ludicrous. I'm sorry. If anybody's out there who love that movie, I'm happy for you. But I feel like that was a messy movie. His movie, The Big Short, that's a fantastic film. That is a great film. It deserved every accolade it got. Vice was not that, and this doesn't make any sense to me. It really, really doesn't. That movie does not. I'm sorry, Adam McKay. I mean, screenplay maybe, but not this. No, that should belong to either Bradley Cooper or Peter Farrelly, and either one would have been better. And that's actually quite a travesty and quite a snub there. Okay, here we go.
Oh my God! Here it is, the final one.
Oh,
You want to do
gosh.
the big one together?
Yes, let's do this
All right.
together.
Here we go.
See how many they nominate.
Finally, here are the films selected as Best Picture nominees. Black Panther, Kevin Feige,
Okay.
producer.
I'm glad to see a superhero movie getting.
Sean McKittrick,
Wow.
Jason Blum, Raymond
A lot of love for Black Klansman.
and Spike Lee, producers.
I mean,
The Favorite, Cici Dempsey, Ed Guiney, Dean Magide, and Yorgos Lanthimos, producers.
Green Book, Jim Burke, Charles
Very
B.
good.
Wexler, Brian Kearney, Peter Farrelly, and Nick Vallelonga, producers.
Roma, Gabriela Rodriguez and
All right.
Alfonso Cuarón, producers.
A Star is Born.
All
Bill
right.
Gerber, Bradley Cooper, and Lynette Howell Taylor, producers.
And the eighth and final nominee, Vice, P.D. Gardner, Jeremy Kleiner, Adam McKay, and Kevin Messick, producers.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. She said it.
Congratulations.
All right, that's the end of that. Okay, so first off, I'm glad to see Black Panther's getting nominations. It is a great film. Now, do I feel like Avengers: Infinity War is a better one and should have got nominated instead? Yes, but regardless of that, I'm glad to see superhero films, hopefully now moving towards the future, getting some recognition. I hope this isn't just for diversity's sake, but I don't think it is. It is a great film, but besides that, I digress. I mean, we haven't really seen very much love for superhero films. I mean, I think the last one we had was Logan, Best Adapted Screenplay, and then before that, I want to say it was Heath Ledger getting it for the Joker. So I mean, I'm great. I'm happy for it. I really am. It is a great film. It's a fantastic film. I just felt like Avengers: Infinity War was better. But Bohemian Rhapsody, I actually just recently rewatched that, and the second act still really drags for me. The second act is rough to watch. I almost have for every once in a while, decided whether if I should fast forward through it or not. So that one was questioning it. There are so many other great films there. I don't know if it should have been there. I mean, if Beale Street Could Talk, I mean, there's so many other choices that I feel like could have been there. Besides that, and the last one is Vice. I don't understand why this movie's getting as much love as it is. It's a good movie. It's not amongst the greatest. There's so many other films this year that are amongst the greatest that deserve even more of that. And even then, so in my conclusions and I guess overall thoughts I have before we can wrap this up, I don't want this going on too long. We're already hitting about 28 minutes or so. But I don't know. It feels very safe. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. I think that's what I was trying to say. It seems they're all very safe choices. There's nothing really that pushes the boundary that should have gotten some recognition. Like I'm gonna say it, Toni Collette should have definitely got her nomination. Now you always have to ask the question, what do you replace her with? I'll have to do some thinking and I'll get back to you. Check out the podcast later on this weekend, and even I think I'm gonna do my own surprises and snubs video for you guys. But I don't know, there's so many other great choices out there, and I feel like there's a lot of safe choices. A Quiet Place, great film. It could have even got some technical awards. They did get the one for sound editing, which is very, very much deserving. But there's also just very many other things. I mean, Emily Blunt's performance was incredible. I even think it was better than Mary Poppins. But then again, I don't think she got nominated for Mary Poppins. No, she didn't. But still, stuff like that I feel like could have really brought things to the forefront of choosing what actually is the best. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll kind of talk about those things later, but that was just my overall thoughts. The very safe choices, kind of ones you expect. Couple good surprises there that I was happy about, but also some big snubs that I want to discuss later on. But we'll get to that later on this week. I hope you guys, stay tuned later on this week. We'll talk some more about it. But that'll do it for me today. Thank you very much for watching. Again, what did you think of the 2019 Oscar nominations? Let's get a conversation of it. I really want to talk about it with you guys. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what was a surprise to you, what was a snub, what were your overall landscape of it. Like I said, I thought it was safe. Also, if you like what you watch, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can see more of our various content in the future. Like us on Facebook, Twitter, and Stardust. The links are in the description below as always. That's all I have for today. Again, I'm Josh Williams. Thank you for keeping it real with Real Time.